Hey guys, and welcome back. This is part 2 of the tutorial of the legendary arena from Clash Royale. So let's get started. I think this is a premiere on my channel. I uploaded 2 days in a row. I hope you had a great day. And now let's get back and let's create the legendary arena, the back side of the tiny world we are creating, and let's jump in. This is the third island, the mysterious third island. This is where the trophy will be standing later after we are finished. Just make some space with the modeling tool or with a knife and place this black island right behind. It really should look like as if it is some kind of a rock. Now we need gold, and this, I was looking forward to create this. This is the trophy. Now that we have the stand, the black island, we will create the golden trophy. It's made out of different layers. Each one is a bit tinier than the piece under it. Now the third one. And now we will build the main part of the trophy. I think without modeling tools this will be very hard. So I highly recommend using this pointing tool and a knife for getting sharp edges, and also for these tiny detail works I'm doing right now. Yeah, it looks nice, I think. This is where the handle will be from the trophy, will be attached. And now we will create the both side handles of the trophy. This was pretty difficult to create, so be careful, and you really need soft clay for that. Hard clay would easily break. So you know, I highly recommend the Fimo Soft brand. I'll include a link in the description if you want to buy some. Okay, now we can attach the two handles to the cup, to the trophy. And well, I also tried without baking, but you see it doesn't work. So we will just place all these pieces on the plate for baking in the oven, and we will glue after hardening. We are filling some water in, and there are two techniques for this nice floating effect and this tiny waterfall. So this is the first way. You just use blue clay, a thin layer of blue clay coming out of the trophy, and you can also add just tiny pieces of white to get this bubble effect. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I will show you a second method in a minute. Now we are creating more rock artworks. These will be the two kings in the back side. And well, I already got a lot of comments about this tutorial, the part 1. Thanks a lot for these lovely and great comments. Some complain that the kings don't look very well. I don't know what I should have improved. Maybe it's the face. These will be the heads. So to be honest, I think I didn't spend too much of time creating these heads, as I thought, well, the both kings, they're in the back side, you will hardly see them, so yeah, maybe this was a mistake to create it that tiny and not to be that detailed. But, well, while creating, I have to admit, I really like these faces. But maybe I could have done better. Now the second head of the king. Just adding some hair and placing it in position. Now we will attach the arms of the both kings. They both have powerful fists, so we will create these as well. The fists as a symbol of power. Yeah. Now the second one. And placing it, the thumb also right in position. I got some comments that some of you are annoyed by this music. Let me know if you want to have different music, so maybe I will just try something out and I will present you some alternatives. Yeah, so just let me know in the comments and also participate in the poll. Yeah, now we will create the two crowns, the red one and also the blue one. I have to admit, this was pretty difficult. Not this part, but the part where you are bending these layers of clay to get them round and, well, to get this typical look of the crown. Yeah. I cut it out. It was horrible. It took me so long. You would have been annoyed. Yeah, just placing the hair inside and also adding the golden jewels, these tiny stones. Still, I like them. Not the best work, but I like them. Okay, we will now work on these chains, which are connecting the main islands, the blue one and the red one with the black one, with the stand of the trophy. This was pretty simple. But, well, I thought, hey, we also have to add some more plants to the water plants to the kings. So I removed them again and, well, just add some green clay to that. And it's a great way of texturing these plants. So just make tiny holes with a scalpel. Well, you can also use any kind of needle. Yeah. Okay, this was method 1, I told you before. But I want to try with this liquid clay. I will also include a link in the description for the liquid transparent clay. It will harden in the oven. We will see that in the last part of this tutorial. Now these tiny flecks, pretty simple. And the golden parts of the roofs where the 3 flecks will be attached. Just creating this wind effect that they are moving. Okay, the second part of this tutorial is almost finished, just creating the rocks. While creating, I had no idea how to make them fly around the arena. But let's see how I managed and did that in the last part. I hope you liked this part 2 of the legendary arena. Part 3 will be about the liquid clay, the waterfall, all the finished work. So stay tuned, it will be uploaded on Friday. I got a lot of requests. If you're planning on buying liquid clay, I'll include a link in the description below. Okay, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching and hope to see you on Friday. Bye. Oh.